Welcome to Top K-Pop, where we cover every precious moment in the world of K-pop. And this time, we're going to discuss a video less than a minute long that stunned the world and even brought armies to tears. What really happened between Taehyung and Jungkook inside a plane on August 4th, 2025? Find out the full story here. Behind the glitz and glamour of the world stage, there are moments far more meaningful than the spotlight. One of them just happened thousands of meters above the ground, when two BTS members, Kim Taehyung and Jungkook, showed the most human and sincere side of their friendship. Who would have thought that an ordinary flight to the United States would witness one of the most emotional moments in the long journey of the two BTS members, known for their close relationship? A video uploaded by the account Zach@Lack_Forever unexpectedly blew up the internet in seconds. In the short clip, Taehyung is seen experiencing a nosebleed during the flight. However, what touched the world wasn't just V's condition, but Jungkook's reaction to the situation. Without hesitation, the golden magne pulled Taehyung onto his lap and embraced him warmly. Jungkook's gentle gaze, reassuring smile, and constant hand gestures to ensure Taehyung's comfort were tangible evidence of the depth of their bond. No words were spoken, but their body language spoke louder than 1,000 words. Is this just a friendly instinct, or is there a deeper bond that hasn't been revealed to the public? This question immediately filled everyone's timelines, from platforms like X, TikTok, and even international BTS fan forums. Many armies admitted they couldn't hold back their tears when they saw Jungkook hugging Taehyung as if the world around them had vanished, as if they were the only two in the plane. When the tissue Taehyung was using started to turn red, indicating that his nosebleed was quite severe, Jungkook, instead of panicking, displayed an even greater sense of calm. He remained calm, not only for Taehyung, but also for all the passengers and cabin crew who were starting to worry about the situation. Many speculated that the nosebleed was caused by extreme fatigue or unstable blood pressure, given their busy schedules after completing their military service. In fact, a few days earlier, the two had attended a fashion event in Seoul that lasted until late at night. However, what made this video go viral wasn't the fact that professional cameras captured the moment. It was precisely because everything was so natural, spontaneous, and real. It was a slice of life usually hidden behind the strict privacy of the South Korean entertainment industry. For a long time, Taehyung and Jungkook, whom fans nicknamed Taekook, were known for their close relationship. They were often photographed looking out for each other backstage, sharing small, unscripted moments of warmth, and always looking comfortable together. However, what happened on the plane this time took their closeness to a whole new level. No one could have engineered such a natural intimacy. It's no surprise that major media outlets like Times Now and Sports Go immediately ran headlines highlighting the incident. Jungkook comforts Taehyung mid-flight. Armies cry over this touching moment. Jungkook's calmness, his concern, and the way he hugged Taehyung so tightly made many fans realize that their relationship goes far beyond mere colleagues. It's a friendship built on mutual trust, shared experiences, and genuine affection. Some fans even claimed that after landing, Jungkook continued holding Taehyung's hand until they arrived at the airport, ensuring that his colleague was truly safe. While there has been no official confirmation of this, the rumor alone was enough to flood the internet with theories and speculation. Equally touching was the wave of global support pouring in for Taehyung's well-being. Thousands of "get well soon" messages flooded social media, while some fanbases even raised funds for charitable projects in Taehyung's name as a show of moral support. However, to date, neither Big Hit Music nor BTS representatives have issued an official statement regarding Taehyung's condition following the incident. The agency's silence has only further fueled fans' curiosity. However, as the days passed after the video rocked the internet, fans' curiosity and emotions only grew. Not only about what really happened to Taehyung, but also about how his relationship with Jungkook was once again in the global spotlight. Various fan forums, from Korea to international, were filled with thousands of discussions. Many began to recall old moments when Taehyung and Jungkook displayed a similar closeness, even if it may not have been obvious at the time. One army wrote, This isn't the first time Jungkook has been protective of Taehyung. Remember the concert in Busan last year? Jungkook unhesitatingly embraced Taehyung amidst the overly enthusiastic crowd. This moment on the plane was just the culmination of it all. Many also began to associate Taehyung's physical condition with their incredibly busy schedules lately. After completing their military service, BTS has been busy with a series of busy schedules. Photo shoots, commercials, international fashion shows, and even practice schedules for their rumored imminent comeback. According to reports from several Korean entertainment media outlets, the night before the flight, Taehyung and Jungkook had attended an exclusive fashion gala in Seoul that lasted until the early hours of the morning. And the next morning, without much rest, they immediately flew to the United States. Many fans believe that this physical exhaustion was the trigger for Taehyung's sudden nosebleed on the plane. However, despite all the speculation, the public's primary focus remained on Jungkook's reaction to the incident. Almost all fans agreed that Jungkook's display was not simply a spontaneous friendly reaction, but rather a manifestation of deep and sincere affection. Imagine, in the middle of a crowded airplane cabin, with cell phone cameras potentially recording their every move, Jungkook still chose to hug and comfort Taehyung without caring who was watching. He even appeared to gently rub Taehyung's shoulder, as if silently saying, "I'm here. It's okay." A moment that left thousands of armies around the world sobbing in front of their phone screens. Interestingly, after the video went viral, reports circulated that after landing, Jungkook continued to accompany Taehyung all the way to their hotel. Several fans at the airport even claimed to have seen Jungkook walking while holding Taehyung's arm, ensuring his friend remained stable and safe. While there has been no official confirmation from the agency, this story seems to reaffirm the strong bond between the two BTS members. Many fans have begun to call this moment Taehyung's true story, finally being seen by the world without any manipulation. Meanwhile, Big Hit Music has yet to issue a statement regarding the incident. This lack of official clarification has fueled even more speculation, both about Taehyung's health and the meaning behind the warm interaction between him and Jungkook. Some fans understand the company's decision, perhaps wanting to protect the members' privacy. However, others hope for an official explanation to at least assuage the concerns of millions of fans worldwide. One thing is clear, however. That moment inside the plane cabin was no ordinary incident. That's a small piece of the long story of a friendship between two people who have gone through so many ups and downs together for over a decade. In a world filled with spotlights, crazy schedules, and sometimes inhuman expectations, they still find a safe haven in each other. And for ARMYs, seeing that warmth and sincerity is a reminder that behind all the glitz and glamour of the K-pop world, their idols are still human beings who need each other's support. Now, the whole world waits with bated breath. Will we be treated to more heartwarming moments like this in the future? Or will this moment on the plane become a rare memory forever cherished by fans? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain. This 1-minute video has left a lasting mark on BTS history, in ARMY's memories, and in the hearts of anyone who has ever experienced true friendship. And of course, we at Top K-pop will continue to follow the latest developments in this story. Stay tuned, because Taehyung and Jungkook's friendship story is far from over.